Peace and blessings. This is Nubia I, the Raw Food Goddess, the Womb Priestess, and the Holistic Practitioner. Good morning, everybody. I am in my backyard. I'm chilling, listening to the beautiful birds, sitting under the Japanese maple tree. Somebody wanted my serene, beautiful, professional videos. That was a request, and I honor that request. So here I am, back in the garden, if you will, my yard. So what do I want to talk about today? I want to talk about so many things that I'm probably going to make another video about, separate them into subjects and then make separate videos. But I really want to talk to the sisters today. The sisters today that are dealing with relationships that they want to leave so bad because the relationship is so abusive. They are tired of not honoring themselves. They are tired of questioning if they're right or if they're wrong. Did they contribute to this? Is it their fault? Should they stay? Even though they know that they should run for their life. Sometimes you have to run for your life because you've been skipping, you've been walking, you've been shuffling, but you ain't been running for it. You haven't been working for it. As a matter of fact, you've been working for other people's lives to make your significant other's life better, to make your children's lives better. Because as women, that's what we do. Some of us, some of the time. This week I've had more people call me because they are in abusive relationships, whether it's physical, verbal, or what have you, spiritual. And they don't know what to do, and they're afraid, they don't know where to go, and they're actually starting to think that maybe they deserve this, that maybe it's something about them that keeps attracting this over and over again, and why. You don't deserve it, but yes, there is something that you believe about yourself that attracts this kind of relationship. But before I even get into that, because I feel like I've done videos on that, let's just talk about your safety. Let's just talk about your mental state of being, your well-being, why that is so important right now. Because when you're in a situation that is not good for you, it's hard to think. You're thinking like the other person. You're thinking about what the other person has said about you, and you're starting to believe those things about yourself. So you're trying to make a decision about whether to leave or to stay based on a mindset that tells you you're not enough, you're not good enough, you can't even make a decision on your own. And it's not true. But oh, how we can make a lie sound so true. So my Trini brothers and sisters said, that was a saying I picked up in Trini. Oh, how we can make a lie sound so true. And you start believing that nonsense about you. Oh, my beautiful, wonderful sisters, I'm talking to myself, how much do we give to our lovers? How much do we give to our men? How much do we give to our partners? So much, we have nothing left for ourselves. Why do we keep doing this? You are so worthy. You're so worth so much more than you ever expected. And I know it's hard to break up. Believe me. I know. It's not because of books I read. It's because of my life that I lived. It's hard to let go of something when you put so much into it, when you work so hard for it. But maybe that's a mistake. Maybe if we have to put so much into it and work so hard for it, maybe it was never for us in the first place. Everything don't have to be hard. See, it's that adage that we have to work hard to get so little, give so much to get so little. That's not even balanced. How could that be? That's not even a law that exists in the universe. What I give, I receive. What I put in, I get out. If you are putting in so much and you're getting so little, as a matter of fact, you're getting depleted, then it's not the right thing. So you could ask me, Mr. Nubia, I want your advice. Should I leave? Should I stay? Is this the right thing? And I ask you this, are you putting out more than you're getting? More than that, are you putting out so much that you are depleted? Are you having low self-esteem? Do you not feel good about yourself? Are you not living up to your dreams? Are you putting your love, your joy, your work on the shelf for other people all of the time? Then you don't have to ask me what you should do. You know, but I'll tell you. Run for your life. For your life. Listen to that statement. Run, not walk, for your life. Because that's the life you're saving when you leave destructive relationships. I'm just listening to my spirit and making sure I say the words that spirit wants me to say. We wait so long to get out of bad relationships. We stay so long in bad relationships that we chop ourselves down. We take ourselves out. I don't want to say that there's a point where it's too late. But if you're 50 or above and you still haven't figured out what you have to offer to the world, you would want to start right now. If you're above 50 and you haven't figured out why you keep attracting the same relationships over and over again, it's something you want to figure out. If you're over 50 or approaching 50 and you haven't gotten the money that you want, the relationship that you want, the house that you want, even the attitude of gratitude that you want, you have to seek help and find out how you can get what you want. There is happiness that exists in the world. And that happiness is there for you too, just like anybody else. There's nothing you've done in your life, there's nothing you've done in your childhood that can keep you away from the good graces of the universe. There's nothing. There's nothing. I don't care what you say or think right now. I don't care how terrible you think you are. I don't care how bad you think you are. There is nothing that will keep you away from the graces of the universe, God, Goddess, Spirit, the Infinite One, the Most High. Nothing except for your belief in yourself. You ever think about why do men keep leaving you? You ever thought of that? Like, why do men keep leaving you? Why do men keep leaving you? Because there's a belief in you that you're not good enough for anybody to stay with you. Or why do I keep attracting abusive men? Because there's a belief in you that you deserve to be abused because you don't deserve to have anything else good. That's a lie. It's just a plain old simple lie. So much more you have to give. And it's not too late, like I said. It's not. I don't care what you say. It's only too late if you believe that it is. What are you waiting for? The right time, the right moment? Well, you got kids with him or her. You can't leave because of the children. But they're watching you. And they're going to repeat exactly what you repeat. What, you're not financially independent, you're depending on that person because they pay most of the bills. Look, y'all, I've been there. I've been there in situations with men who have paid most of the bills, and I thought that I couldn't leave because how was I going to make it without them? How was I going to eat and pay bills and pay rent? Somehow I'm still here, so I made it. It's exactly what you need to do to pull yourself up because you got stuff in you that's not being utilized. You got parts of yourself that knows what you want and knows how to get it, but you don't utilize those parts of yourself. You've killed them. But you can resurrect the dead. bury them, but you can resurrect them. When you let the things that you don't need in your life go, watch you make it. Watch you thrive. That's why I'm really on this wealth, worth, and money. Wealth, worth, and money, because when you have your own money, your own life work, your own purpose, you ain't going to put up with no stuff you don't need. You're not going to have nobody around you that's not good for you. And at least you'll make different choices. If your choices is based on your financial ability, you'll always stay in the same place. You got to get your money on that has something to do with your worth. It has nothing to do with your esteem. And I know that sounds very interesting. We could talk about that a little more later. Anyway, this video is dedicated to all those people that are watching right now, that are in relationships that are literally killing them, and who really want to get out, but they're afraid because they don't know how they're going to make it. What I'm asking you now is, are you making it right now? Is this making it? Is this really the life you want to go on with for the next 10 years? Is this really the person? I mean, really, do you even like him or her? Anyway, I am loving y'all. I am here for you all. I am giving what I have to give, and I'm going to leave it at that. If you need my assistance, you can go to www.theblackberrybeauty.com. And yes, I am sending you much love, much peace, and much serenity. This is Nubia I, the Raw Fruit Goddess, the Womb Priestess, and the Holistic Practitioner. And I'm sending you serenity, peace, and blessings.